Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus here. Again, I want you to change your life. I want all of us to change the way we do things in this life. I want us to have a focus on a different outcome in this life. A life where you, the people, every last one of you, are contented and you are happy and you are satisfied in this life. I want you, the people, to contemplate making this change. And I will avail to you whatever information I have that would hopefully guide us down that path. For the most part, I've spent many thousands of video posts here on YouTube that would answer probably any questions that you might have. You see, you do not really understand why we constantly live in these troubled situation times. The truth is, this nation is filled with people who, you've heard some say, they come here or they send their people who are in prison, they send their crooks, they send their rapists, they send their misfits to this country. You've heard politicians say that. Other nations do that. Well, I want you to know that it is those same kinds of misfits that came to this nation initially and started destroying this nation. They came from places, the mother country, for instance. They weren't satisfied with the way the mother country was treating them. And so they left for various reasons. But amongst them all was to be successful, to get it. And they came here, that which they were running from, they brought with them, and they started exercising that same old ugliness that they were running from. This is the foundation of this nation. And yes, laws have been instituted to try to shape and make a difference in that wildness. And to a great degree, it has done a lot. But the truth of the matter is that that rotten core that is the bottom behind all of the stuff that we do in this country has not been addressed. We have denied ourselves because those that have set up this institution have protected this institution by deceiving us at every end. Every individual on this earth, listen to me, you are not here by happenstance. The God of creation is your master, put you here, and prepared that you might live as though you were in heaven. Thy will be done here as it is done there. What is required for it to happen there is required for it to happen here. And that is our charge, to cause it to happen. Nobody in heaven is hungry. Nobody in heaven is without something to do, a career. No one in heaven is uneducated. I don't have access to it. No one in heaven have to worry about health care. So what does that say? Thy will be done here the same way. Not some old system that's is a deceptive step that's leading us down past struggling here, struggling there, and in the bottom line, people are getting as rich as they can possibly be because we have allowed a system to exist that permits the evilness, the stuff that creates hatred and racism and bigotry, the stuff that we call lies and deception and poverty, all of that stuff. We let it exist. And Christians, based upon what Christianity is supposed to represent, Christians are fake. You know, you don't want to say that, but you got to tell the truth. I don't want any Christian walking around thinking, well, I'm a Christian and I'm going to, you ain't doing nothing. I want to tell you just like it is. I'll be the one to tell you, you're not doing anything but deceiving yourself and faking it. Well, that's the way it is. If people came to this country lying and cheating, and they perpetrated that through stealing land, taking land, slavery, and doing everything, they still haven't straightened up. They're still doing it in 2023 and 24. They're still doing it. They're making rules and regulations to take us back to the 1800s. You know why? They're trying to protect that which is the truth. And that is that every last one of us is supposed to live. That means we have to be engaged in this life. We come to do something. What do we come to do? That which gives us our greatest joy is what we came to do. And it is so designed, whether we did it or not, it is so designed when we are doing that. You got to be doing that now. But when we are doing that, it is so designed that that reservoir of goods and services just overflows in such an abundance that no person on earth have to ever suffer for anything, and they don't have to get on anyone's nerves, because they are part owners, and what you own you don't buy, you don't need. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you this, all you poor people in America, all you poor folk across the earth, I'm telling you, you've been robbed. You've been robbed by the systems. Now, these systems didn't just start. These systems are established from the foundation of civilizations. They started with this, and it's been existing ever since. And the key is, when will people wake up and stop living according to lies and live according to truth? That is the heaven we talk about dying, going to. That is the heaven we deceive ourselves from by bullshit. You know what I want to say. And I'm saying to you, I, Eddie Marcus, one poor man, want you to straighten up and get this life straight, so all of us can be free, can be happy, can be prosperous, can have our joy and our dreams come true, our needs, our wants, and our desires met at our leisure. We want to laugh and enjoy ourselves, not talk about pain and suffering. We don't want to experience that stuff anymore. I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere, let us change this stuff. And I'm not talking about just crazy stuff. People want to kill because you don't want to obey them. No, we don't want to kill anybody. We want to give a reason for everybody to live, knowing that it's an exciting thing. I got you going, ladies and gentlemen, because I got something you don't know. So I want to thank you so very much for giving me your time. And until next time, this is Eddie Marcus saying goodbye for now.